Beautiful bull gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-September 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate to you guys, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message, and if you guys want to follow me on my official social media accounts, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description below. So Taurus, welcome on in here, man, to your mid-September. Hopefully you guys have been doing well, and let's take a look here and see what we got going on. Starting off with the current energies here for Taurus, let's see what we got going on. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout your mid-September 2021. What current energies do we got coming through here for Taurus? We had two cards jump out. You got here the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. You might be connecting with another fixed sign, a fellow Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio. There could be somebody here taking a look at a cycle that's open. This could be about you debating on whether or not to reopen something or to remain leaving something closed. Do keep in mind, during this time frame, Mercury is going to be retrograding in zodiac of Libra. So with Mercury in retrograde, sometimes there is temptation to go back to our past, but also it's not always such a bad thing to revisit the past, because you may revisit there to do further healing, or you may revisit the past to recognize more clarity or gain more clarity from a situation you've been a part of. So there may be something to do with revisiting your past, but in a way that gives you further more clarity to know that you did the right thing moving forward, all right? So let's have a look here at the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-September 2021. Let's see what we got going on. We got here the Three of Swords, we got here the Ace of Wands, and we got here the Death card. So big transformative energy, especially when it comes towards some sort of heartbreak. I do see your heart mending, which is actually a very positive thing to see throughout mid-September, and I see you guys kind of really narrowing in on having a new beginning for yourselves, focusing on what's ahead. So remember how those two cards that came out previously, it was talking about like revisiting a past? I think you're going to be revisiting your past in the sense of helping you heal more, so that you can know that you made the right choice moving forward, to know that you made the right choice moving on. So I see you guys going for something new here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords doing here in Taurus's current energy? And we got here the Five of Cups. So that's a loss, right? Grieving over something you lost or someone you lost. It could be a person, right? So you might have lost a lover, you might have had a breakup with a friend, could have lost something that was very important to you. Let's clarify the Death card though. Why do we get the Death card? And we got here the Knight of Wands, because you do want to move forward. You do want things to change. So as far as what I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, I think that in mid-September, it's about healing your heart from a situation and knowing that you finally did the right thing. It's about knowing that that situation was meant to be over and that you're meant to start new, you're meant to start fresh, you're meant to start a brand new path for yourself. So as far as what I'm seeing, things are looking pretty good. Let's see what path, though, Taurus is interested in taking. What's going on with that Ace of Wands? And we got here the Magician. Hey-oh, that Magician decided to fly, so I guess that's an indication, Taurus, that you can soar in whatever it is you want to do. But with that Magician card coming here, it's essentially saying whatever path you want for yourself, Taurus, you can make it there. Because the thing about the Magician is that that's harnessing your manifestation powers. That's noting and acknowledging whatever type of path you want to take right now, whatever direction and route you want to go, you can make it happen. You have the ability to make it happen as long as you believe in yourself and you take action to get there. So Taurus, whatever new beginning you want for yourself, you can make that come true this month. For example, if you have felt like you are willing to start your own job right now, your own type of business, this would be a great time to start it. If you've been wanting to start a new type of lifestyle for yourself, this is the time to start it. I kind of feel like moving past this heartbreak that's kind of been in the way for you for such a long time is finally clearing the roadblocks and delays for you getting things started that you've wanted to start for the longest time. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this heartbreak has kind of put a lot of things on delay for you, and that's at least what I'm being called to say. So whatever kind of pain you've gone through, whether it was a breakup that came from a heartbreak, a divorce that happened, or a loss of a friend, or a loss of something very important in your life, you had a lot of things put on delay that you set out for yourself. I feel like a lot of goals that you wanted to complete were genuinely on delay. But now that this grieving period is over, you're essentially in a place where nothing is on delay anymore. You have that free flow ability to start tackling all these dreams and goals you've wanted to chase after and you've wanted to see happen. So you have the ability right now to manifest whatever you want in your life. You have the ability to essentially take whatever path you guys want because there is no more delays. This is an energy of if you want to do something, start it and get it going now, okay? All right, I like that a lot for you guys. It's actually a very optimistic mid-September for you where it's just time to do what you want to do. It's time to get started. That's just what I keep hearing in my head. It's time to get started, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead over here and see what's going on for Taurus throughout the rest of their mid-September. What'll be going on for Taurus here? We got here the 9 of Wands, followed up with the Ace of Cups. I like that. We got here the 6 of Pentacles, followed up with the King of Cups. So, you're going to notice in mid-September, you're not going to be feeling very dimmed or very suppressed anymore because you're not in the 9 of Wands energy. You're not in that energy where you were dealing with heartbreak before and everything was on delay and you didn't want to express how you're feeling or what it is you wanted to do. With the Ace of Cups following up this 9 of Wands, you're going to be very, very expressive to do things you love, to invest in things you love, whether that's certain hobbies, whether that's certain dreams and goals, whether that's certain types of friendships. It's like you're just gonna make sure in the second half of the month you're investing in all the stuff you love because that's what you want to do right now. You have a fresh start, you know? You're not in a bad place anymore. You're not in a grieving period anymore. You feel fucking good, and therefore you want to do things that make you feel fucking good. And also with that 6 of Pentacles here to the King of Cups, your overall emotional state of being is in such a better place as well. So emotionally here for mid-September, you're looking pretty good. I feel like with that King of Cups, you're very grounded in your emotions. You're very much so in a position to where you feel healthy. You feel like you're doing healthy things for yourself. You're surrounding yourself around healthy people. Things are looking good. So what's coming in for you throughout mid-September is not only a more healthier mindset, it's a healthier emotional state of being, it's healthier energy, it's you feeling like you can express yourself a lot more in a much more healthy way. There's a lot of things about health here, which is good. Your health is looking great, Taurus. But it's more about, too, really starting to doing the things you love again and making sure that you're going after the things you love because life is worth living, and honestly, a worthy life is a life of doing things that you love and enjoy, so that's what you're going after. All right, so I like that. So that's what's going on with you guys. Let's see if there's anything coming in for you in mid-September. Any opportunities or anything at all coming in for Taurus that they need to know about throughout their mid-September 2021. We got here the Knight of Cups. There is a potential for love or a potential to meet someone new. When you do meet someone new here, it doesn't have to be just a romantic partner. You could have new friendships coming along. We got here the King of Wands, and we also got here the 4 of Cups. So, there could be new friendships coming along. I'm hearing for a few of you new collaborations coming along, so that could be people wanting to work business with you. But as far as what I'm seeing, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, 4 of Cups, there are different opportunities to meet new people. Now, I do feel like if this is in terms of love, you're probably not gonna go give that a shot. You know, with the 4 of Cups being here, you might shoo away people right now if they're trying to find a relationship with you. I honestly feel like a good amount of you Tauruses right now are more so interested in being single, especially after healing from a very deep heartbreak. You don't want to just put yourself right back out there again and jump into another relationship. You know, you want to give yourself space not only to continue healing, but just to feel like you're ready, you know? So I think a good amount of you guys don't feel like you're ready just yet to jump back into dating somebody. You do want to remain single for a little while, focus on yourself for a little while. And like I said as well, like the main message here is everything that's been on delay because of the heartbreak you experienced is now no longer on delay. Like a lot of your month here for mid-September is all about your personal transformation, going after the things you put on the back burner so that you can make them happen now. Remember, it's time to start now. So that's what's happening here for you, Taurus. So you might meet new people, you might meet new friendships, but I don't think you're going to get too heavily invested or too heavily attached because you have your own agenda and your own goals and your own priorities here for your second half of the month. So there is a potential for possible romantic endeavors to come in, for potential friends to come in, but I don't think you'll be full-blown ignoring them, but I just feel like with that 4 of Cups, you're not making it a priority. You know, your priority this second half is you, okay? Any other things that are coming in here for Taurus during their mid-September 2021? What do we got? We got here a Queen of Cups, we got here a Queen of Swords, and we got here the Sun card. I definitely feel like it feels a lot more clear for you in order to be happy. Like being happy in your past or doing things that made you happy while you were going through your grieving period was incredibly tough and incredibly hard. But to be happy and just enjoy the moment, to just simply enjoy your day or to simply enjoy an activity you're doing, it feels as smooth as butter is what I'm hearing, Taurus, okay? So like, for example, when you were going through your grieving period, it was incredibly hard for something to make you smile, it was incredibly hard for something to make you happy, or just, you know, give you a good energy overall. But now it's as smooth as butter. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that statement today, but it is as smooth as butter to make you happy or to put a smile on your face. If you're doing something you enjoy, you're in a great fucking mood doing it. If you are, you know, going to the gym, you're happy to go to the gym. You know, if you're hanging out with friends, you're in a good mood. Like, you're just in a better, more happier state, and it comes more naturally for you. It's not something you have to force yourself to get into. It's something that genuinely feels natural. And that all kind of goes back to what I was saying before when you had the King of Cups jump out. Here's the Queen of Cups. It's that you are way more emotionally balanced than you were originally. So on an emotional level, you're in a really good mental space in mid-September, Taurus. You feel really good. And when it comes towards doing activities that make you smile, doing things that shine a little bit of happiness into your life every day, it comes so naturally for you. It's not something that you have to force, and it's actually quite a lovely energy for you to be sitting in, all right? Now, in regards to these delays that Taurus has previously experienced, are they going to start going after the things they've wanted to go after? Let's have a look at that. Since that is the main message of this reading, yes, you will. Knight of Swords. You will be in a hot pursuit, Taurus, of banging out the things that you wanted to bang out, of making what you want to happen. We also got here the Queen of Wands, and we got here the Page of Wands. And you're doing it in a very confident and stylish manner. I definitely feel like the best way to describe you for the second half of September is a free-spirited soul. It's almost like you're a Sagittarius, Taurus. You might have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, but you really feel like a free soul. And I also feel like you're very creative too. For those of you that are in some sort of creative endeavors, like maybe you have a hobby such as fashion, or you have a side hustle such as like creating merchandise or something like that, like you're going to be in a very creative place. Your sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra are going to be popping, so you're going to be hella confident and very creative. So make sure you are honing in on your creative skills here throughout mid-September. I think that's going to be very beneficial to you to create wonderful things, especially when it comes towards creating money through designs and things of that nature. If you're a graphic designer, t-shirt designer, or you design certain types of things that you can sell and market, I think that you're going to come up with a design that is so freaking awesome that pulls in a lot of revenue for you. So Tauruses that are into that stuff, I think that this is a great time. You'll be very creative to the point where you create something so cool that a lot of people are interested in, okay? It actually has a potential to go mainstream for some of you. So I'm not sure what Taurus I'm speaking to right now, but you may actually make a mainstream brand, or you may actually make some sort of mainstream type of clothing. That's what's coming through for one Taurus out there. So if so, congratulations. Maybe you'll be like, you know, the next, shit, I don't even know clothing brands like that. I mean, Supreme's kind of dead, but you'll be like the next Supreme, right? I don't fucking know. All right? You see my style every day. I wear t-shirts and I wear shorts or hoodies and sweatpants. That's my vibe. I ain't into buying all the expensive ass clothing and then flexing around town. Just no, that ain't me. I like to be a simple man. All right? All right, baby. So, Taurus, just a little message for somebody out there. Now, taking a look at your rest of mid-September, is there anything else coming up that Taurus may need to know about? We got here the Queen of Pentacles, we got here the Empress, and we got here the World card. Just make sure you're putting your time into the things that will grow. Make sure you're putting your time into this new world you're creating for yourself. Don't get distracted, Taurus, okay? The hardest time is over. The bad time is over. You went through your grieving period. You went through heartbreak. It delayed a lot of things for you that you wanted to do within your own personal life. The difficult part is over. So make sure you're focusing on all the growth ahead. Make sure you're focusing on creating a new world for yourself. And make sure with that Queen of Pentacles, everything you're putting your time into, make sure it's valuable. Don't waste your own time. Make sure everything that you're going after is exactly what you want to be doing. Because the greatest thing about this second half of the month for you is that your path is whatever you want to make it. So you have that freedom to make your new path whatever you want it to be. So get creative with it and make sure you're doing something you love. Do not put your energy into things that you're not loving. Do not put your energy into things that are not making you happy. All right? All right, guys. I don't really feel like there is any more messages potentially to come through here. So I am going to go pull the outcome for your month, and then I think we'll end off the reading, okay? So what's going to be the overall outcome here for Taurus, please, throughout their mid-September 2021? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got? We got here the Three of Pentacles. Let's get to work. Yeah. And you know what, though? By getting to work, it's not only going to be incredibly healing for you, but it's going to be incredibly productive for you. I feel a very productive month. Yeah, and honestly too, you're not going to be dealing with this anymore. I'm happy you're getting rid of this guy, okay? 10 of Wands, it's going in the trash. You're not going to be dealing with burdens anymore. There's nothing that's holding you back anymore from pursuing what you wanted to pursue all along. You know, like I said, all the delays and roadblocks are being paved through considering you got out of your grieving period. It's on the up and up from here. So everything that's been on delay, go ahead and start it. If you've been delaying starting a business, start that business. If you've delayed a certain type of lifestyle change you've wanted, start that lifestyle change. If you've delayed something you want to do for yourself, do it for yourself. You know, this is a month to really do what you want to do that you love, and that will make you happy. And everything's going to feel so much more natural for you. Like I said, enjoying activities is going to feel more natural. Enjoying what you're doing is going to feel more natural because happiness is naturally going to find ways to come towards you in mid-September. All right? And as I mentioned too, emotionally, you're going to be feeling great. You're going to be in a very emotionally grounded place. And the only main message here for you guys that is incredibly important is just don't get distracted, Taurus. Make sure whatever you're putting your energy into is something that's going to grow, and it's going to grow in your highest of good. And make sure you're focusing on creating a whole new world for yourself. Remember, the hard part's over, the grieving period is over, your past is over. So you're in the present right now. Let's get to work and let's start creating the life you want to live. All right? All right, Taurus, beautiful, beautiful reading, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this message resonates, please do let me know down in the comments down below. Feel free to subscribe here if you're new, and I will catch you guys in your next video. Much love to my beautiful Taurus, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.